I'm doing a talk on air allergies. So this video is going to be about how do you test for allergies. And I'm going to be a little bit strange, I know usually strange, but stranger than usual by going against the grain of what the test should be. The standard test for if you have allergies, probably the best one is a skin scratch test. Because that's a type of test where they scratch the skin, do a little bit of the allergen into the skin, and the skin swells and leaves like a little bump, a histamine reaction there. And so the doctors will put these little scratch marks, and they'll go, oh, no bump there, no bump there, huge bump there. Ah, that bump, what was that? That was something. So they'll be able to identify grasses and pollens and different things that you might be allergic to. So, I mean, that test has some value, but I don't like it too much because then you're basically left with something that you might already know, such as, yeah, you're allergic to grass. And like, I did a test and it told me I'm allergic to grass. I already know that. Yeah, so the question must be, what do you do about it? So it might be interesting to know with this test, hey, I'm allergic to cars passing. You may be allergic to, oh, I didn't know it, but I'm allergic to cats, I'm allergic to dust, I'm allergic to grass, I'm allergic to mushrooms, I'm allergic to a couple of weird fruits, and oh, okay, what do you do about it? So the tests that I recommend are more of a test for testing for systems. So I have to explain something about before I get into the tests is the allergic response is generally a response of the immune system. So we need to find out what is bothering the immune system. So it would be, if we're talking about pollens, kind of curious to know what the pollen is. So we can do some testing with applied kinesiology, which is an awesome testing technique. It's a way of pushing on the arm and getting some feedback from a brain response, which is excellent. It gives some very fast and accurate results in my experience at finding out what's going on. But what is bothering the immune system underlying? Because if I go out in the air and you go out in the air and you start sneezing but I'm not sneezing, it can't be just the air. It's the way that you're overreacting to the air. So I would like to try to find, let's forget about the air, let's find out why you tend to overreact. So that would be checking to find some things that might be chronically irritating the immune system. So if your immune system is chronically irritated, and then along comes this pollen, it's poking your immune system, and your immune system's already angry, so then it just blows up. So I'm not too much interested in that, it was a pollen from a certain tree. I'm interested to know, why is your immune system low grade or medium grade angry all the time? So I would like to run some tests to find out what makes the immune system low grade angry all the time. That would most likely be checking for food allergies. It seems different, but here's the logic. We can't control what we breathe. I mean, there will be stuff in the air. Of course, you can try to get some filters going for your house, but we can't control what's blooming. We can't control what's in the air. We can't control what we put in our mouth. So I do see a lot of people that their immune system is stressed and angry because of these food allergies. So we can test to find out what food allergies you have, and then back off that food. The stress for the immune system starts coming way down. And that includes overreacting to pollens and cat hair and dander and various things. So as strange as it is, if you have an air allergy, I'm going to run some food allergy testing because that's some stuff we can control. And generally, when you avoid the food allergy, that's a big one, people start noticing some nice side effects, like the allergies get better, 2, weight loss, 3, energy's better, sleep's better, stomach's better, skin's better. All of these other things start kicking in, not just, oh, my allergies are better. So it's a very big results for doing that test. So I like to do food allergy testing. Another thing that can be helpful is checking for toxins and the function of the liver and the kidneys. The liver and the kidneys need to be functioning very well for us to detoxify. If you are not detoxifying well, or the liver in particular is a little bit stressed, functionally tired, then you can have some allergy tendencies. So working on the liver and doing some testing to find out what the liver needs is very helpful. So any type of liver test is beneficial for what we need to do. So what else would I do? Mainly the food allergies. That's a big one. Nutritional deficiencies would be number 3. Nutritional deficiencies, what do you need? Some people, due to their genetics, need a certain extra amount of a vitamin or a mineral. And if you're eating the standard diet, you're getting the standard amount of a vitamin or mineral. So you may need some extra A, or you may need some extra C, or some extra D, or some different vitamins that you need more than your neighbor, or you need more than your diet's giving you. So testing to see what vitamins you are low on for you, what your needs are, is very helpful. So checking for nutrient deficiencies is another test that I would run. So those are the main tests that I like to do that are kind of different from just check to see what air allergy you have. Okay, good, we know you're allergic to grass. What do we do about it? So the what do we do about it is going to lead us down some different paths. We have what do we do about it? Do you need some extra nutrients? What do we do about it? Do we need to support your detoxing systems working better? What do we do about it? Do we need to avoid some foods that are causing inflammation and stress in your immune system? So those are kind of the 3 ways that I would go for other tests to run to help with the allergies. Otherwise, it's going to be the unfortunate thing of saying, you have allergies, we're going to get you on this prescription drug. Or, you have allergies, we're going to give you shots the rest of your life. So, with helping the detoxing systems, food allergies, or nutrient deficiencies, I think that's a little bit deeper fix, and that's what I'm shooting for. I'm shooting for a deeper fix and a more natural approach. If that rings a bell for you, give my office a call if you have some allergies. I'd love to do some testing and try to find out what's going on, get you feeling better, get you outside again and enjoying life. Or I see kids who are saying I can't be around dogs or cats, and then they're around dogs and cats and can enjoy pets after this. So just find out what vitamins they're low on or some particular thing that was going on with them. So if you can, subscribe to the channel. I would love it to see more subscribers. If you like this, share it with a friend who may be having some allergy problems, and I will see you guys on the next video.